Today I'm going to show you how to not use a spring compressor. Stay tuned. Well, it's Monday. We were out here yesterday, and we got the control arms and the hub on this side, and one control arm on over there. Yeah, that's about it. And motor mounts. Got motor mounts. Got my other bolt that we forgot about. We're gonna put that in. We're compressing springs. This is fairly dangerous. I'm sure that this is probably frowned upon to be shoving, paper towels inside the hooks. I'm trying not to scratch my cheap paint, so it is what it is. Anyway, they turned out okay. Kind of got scratchy up here, so that's why that's why I did that. Even we tried to sand these a little bit. It just they're just not. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this compressed, and then put the motor mount bolt in, and see if we can get the A-arms connected over here. And yeah, that's about it. So here we go. It is what day? Monday? I actually said it was Monday yesterday, which it was Sunday. We got a little interrupted from filming. We did get this side put together. But now we're in the same exact place we were when we started filming yesterday to do the update for the other side. Well, no, not exactly. We don't have the lower control arm over there but what I thought I'd do is I'd show how we are using this spring compressor. And just because a warning, just because you see me doing this on here, I want to make sure that you know that I'm not. You shouldn't be taking my advice. If you think this is too dangerous, you probably right. You got to decide how willing you are to put yourself at risk to do this stuff. So, first thing I want to say is you always use an impact. Don't ever use one of these because that's not going to work. You know what I mean? It's going to be dangerous to do it because you're going to be twisting around. It's a different type of motion. This spins in the center, right? On this nut here. Okay? You gotta kind of position your arms in a position where you know where they're not going to get caught up. I kind of know what we're going to do here today with this. I might actually go back a little bit on the top. There we go. Okay. And all you have to do, and I shouldn't say all you have to do. The other thing is, don't ever, when this starts to get tension on it, see these spaces here, keep your hands away from these. Now, I don't have a lot of tension on here, so it's just finger tight on there, just enough to hold the thing tight in place. But don't put your hands and fingers in here like this and hold on to it near this, near the compressor itself. Now, obviously, you've got to be able to touch it, so you've got to leave yourself places where you can touch it, where you're not going to be in there on that piece. Okay, like there's a nice gap here, and I know my hand isn't going to get smooshed right there because it's going to kind of smush it this way, right? So just taking you wind her up just like that. See how much shorter it is? That's all you got to do. Now, this thing is loaded, so we're not going to do this right away. We're just kind of showing what's going on. Now it's unloaded. We're going to run over here. We're going to put this A-arm on quick, and then we'll show you how this works to put it in there. All right? Sounds good. The last thing we're going to do on this video is we're going to put the new hub on. Well, one new one, one old one. The one on this side wasn't actually that old when we got the car. After when we pulled this one apart, we saw all that damage to the races. I took it to somebody and they looked at it, and then they had me get a new one because there was damage to the ring back here for the ABS. There was damage to it, so it wasn't going to make it work right. So we got a new one. and it's already packed with grease and bearings, and I'm getting ready to slide it on there. So next time you see this car, it's going to be on the ground, and we're hoping to be putting in brake lines and the power steering lines, and then dropping the motor in and transmission in shortly after that. So thanks for joining us on this video, and we will catch you next time. All right, I'm not going to show you this because I think you've seen me do this like 3 or 4 times already, and well, repetition, I guess, is okay, but I'm sure people are bored of watching me, do the same thing over and over again. But like, I am sick of watching myself. Have a good day.